in early away from the rest of the team. This is what we just saw it a second ago. Lamine Yamal
stretch of the season, right before one of the big
11, despite suggestions of an injury up front. Sheets in the Champions League. It's either in yet or it ain't. Marcus James lifted in from Yamal, and arriving is Ferran Torres and the blondie, Lamine Yamal. Good start, Dumfries again, and absolutely is. So one absolutely is. So one Nacionale was brave, expansive. Koundé, it's brought back in. Koundé, it's brought back in. There's no other word for this football. Key intervention there. Good defending. Look out! Dani Olmo almost gets it. Copa del Rey final. Rafinha to that near post and easy. Martin lifting in and Torres going forward, but returning from injury and crossing into that area was nearly gets stuck there at Alessandro Bastoni. Keep us out wide again from Lamine Yamal. Right now, astonishing, talented free kick. No competitions, of course, since he's been here. To get forward from centre back and there's another one in. It's Torres off the chest and Acerbi. League so far. Rafinha lifting in. That's a trick they have had. And a bit of a shove out there from Çalhanoğlu and lifting in towards Lautaro Martinez and Shed. Everything, of course. Nice rainbow. And truly lit by Inter Milan. Clean win in the judgment of the referee as Bastoni plays forward. Seemed very little contact, but Yamal, good ball into Torres! Look at this. The team. First name up towards Martin. And Olmo and Pedri playing it first. He tries to set up Pedri. Lifted in and Bisek again, the header. And Torres! Through the forest. Bisek gets a piece but slips and Rafinha. Over 120 minutes they took. Yamal trying to cut through two. Mkhitaryan with the throw-in coming from Bastoni. Di Marco at full stretch, but just out of camera here. With this three and Rafinha delivering the free kick and Sommer. Arceus stepped in Olmo in towards Rafinha trying that before he corner delivered and it was on net towards goal. That's tremendous defending. Be absolutely delighted. It's just how you practice that. And going outside of the boot. Bastoni got a touch with Sommer into that danger area. Trying to be one into Dumfries! Lovely jubbly upside down. Lovely jubbly upside down. And it's intentionally met and punishes the back of the net. The corner kick. Ooh. And then lead. Fabulous finish. And Yamal beyond one. And Yamal! But then the steering shot. Coming on. The info. Here's his masterpiece here. One artist here. One on. And he's out. Down towards that byline. And cutting. Yamal! Absolutely astonishing. And Sommer gets it. And Dumfries with a check. Down Sommer. Look out. Yamal early. And Sommer. Way through. Rafinha lost his control. This kid. And Yamal goes again. And Sommer. Magical moment where twisted. Total commitment. In so many ways. But after Dani Olmo let it run, recovered by as does Yamal. Lifts in another cross in it. Yamal again across and again lines and Olmo on the other side. Dani Olmo and spilled by the young Pedri and Olmo lifting in and there's that earlier delivery from Yamal and the feet. A lot of eyes on his done very well. Olmo again trying to get Pedri lifting in. Rafinha's header down. That is that rises, knocks it down, and that is that rises, knocks it down, and that is the thunder in the helpfulness. An insight in a wonderful ball to the back post. Wonderful ball to the back post. It's the man filling in for Robert Lewandowski. Only as far as Yamal and Dani Olmo. And comes across. Free kick will go short. Looks off the training on Rafinha. And lifting in towards Rafinha. Play. Just undoing into that middle. And it's on for still Yamal. Di Marco and Mkhitaryan getting stuck in. Bassi was a little bit taken by surprise that he got this. The first half, Yamal tripped up.
Outstanding.
Okay, let's send you back quickly to your commentator.
Yamal chipping in towards Pedri, but Acerbi. Barcelona have made defensively unforced with. They'll bend one in. So to the center of defense, Inigo Martinez out wide on the left.
Their main hitman, of course.
And Yamal, just too much on it toward. It was held there as he was making a kick into that vacant space, and Wojciech Szczesny will come out. Oh, now behind Bisek making the run. His low cross.
And then this one gets flung across. And
Martinez has come forward and plays that cross through the area, but his low cross is repelled from Acerbi and Pedri.
bit ball.
And again over the top, Barella in towards Dumfries, and neat combination play. Yamal, and it deflects on. Going outside of the boot. What an idea. Neat idea in towards Olmo and Bastoni. Backtracking in Soma. First time in towards Dumfries. And Dumfries goes for.
Nothing there. Good start by his men.
Champions League final for the first time since 2015 when they won the treble.
Gift.
Who's that involvement with Çalhanoğlu lifting in the danger area. The header is on.
Salmon from a river and the deflection. Turning up to Ram for a first goal, scoring. Salmon from a river and salmon from a river and
Inter are terrorizing Barcelona.
Oh, nicely.
Dummy for Rafinha.
They're shooting. They're shooting. And a wonderful set piece.
Onto that crossbar.
And then this staggering hit. And then this staggering hit.
13th of this Champions League.
It wasn't the most clinical header. Didn't need to be. Seesaw game of football.
He had of three and back heeling towards Garcia's low delivery. Running in behind. Marcus Thuram and Kubasi had it covered.
So he goes down and dirty.
Rafinha trying that early delivery, and it's left for Taremi, but Garcia stepping in and Barella.
Pull back there, and here is where I thought he was going to pull.
Fermin Lopez dancing inside. Fermin Lopez couldn't.
Dexterity of touch to shift the ball along.
Controlling ahead of Araujo, but has to slow down the to deliver early. Comes through. It's Mkhitaryan.
I'm not so sure.
Oh man,
that's a loose
aid in the decision.
Saying it's close, and it is.
Inigo Martinez spotting the run of Fermin Lopez, but still keeping it going over. Amy slides in and into Mkhitaryan, who lost out.
Lines these two fabulous coaches.
And here's Rafinha going low and through, and have a look at that effort. Carlos Augusto again making a well-timed run, lifting in toward.
Đây là bông ở đây đầu à. Nghĩ